Hello, this is Kevin. I wanted to make another video, and I'm not sure what this will be titled yet, but I wanted to talk about something along the lines of how to control your emotions, or not really a how-to, but like a learning session about storytelling and like basically I'm gonna give words and then you take what you learn from it. That's basically what I really mean. So forget the first two. I mean, it can be a storytelling and it can be or how to. But it's like a mix of those two. But it's definitely I'm saying words and you take what resonates, but not only what resonates, but you take what sparks, inspiration to you, because it'll be different for everyone. It's subjective. So yeah. Anyways, so I feel like control over your emotions is like a superpower. Like I remember when I was in like as a kid or preteen, I'd be in like 7th grade or something or 6th grade and I'd, get really or like not have control over my emotions, and sometimes I'd get really angry and lash out at people like if they're teasing me or different things like that. But not only that, like what I said before, like things that trigger you, like if you have control over your emotions, then those triggers won't even bother you. So that's why and that's why when you have control of your emotions, like the triggers will, I mean, from my experience, I feel like the triggers will be so strong at first, when you're not knowing how to control your emotions or manage your emotions. Like it'll seem like a really tough time with the triggers at first, but when you learn how to manage your emotions and control them, not be triggered as much, and like the triggers will sometimes even go away later on because you're not focused on them, and that's how manifestation works. So like you may have trouble with the triggers at first when you're first learning to manage your emotions and learning not to mask them and to feel them and not suppress them. You shouldn't suppress your emotions. You shouldn't mask your emotions. You should always feel your emotions, even if it's on the inside first or totally or something. But yeah, but the triggers will be big and really hard to overcome for some people in the beginning when you're learning how to deal with your emotions and feel them. And so it can be a superpower a lot of the times. And you can go through life, like I said. I don't want to repeat myself, but I gotta edit the video, so. But, but just try it. Like, try what happens, or try and see what happens when you start learning to feel your emotions and regulate them and manage them by feeling them and accepting, validating your feelings, and sometimes that's how you can get your manifestation fast. I hope that helps, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.